The following program may contain language of an adult nature. Listener discretion is advised.
Views and opinions expressed on the following program are those of the hosts and guests, and not necessarily those of the staff or management of alltalkradio.net.
We are anonymous, and you're listening to Maxwell Silverhammer.
Fuck that guy.
And DJ Jerkman.
Yeah, fuck that guy too.
Only on STEM Radio.
Damn, this shit really hurts me.
Oh man, hold on, wait a minute. This is some bullshit.
They're canceling the fucking show?
Yeah, they're planning on dropping us after 7 years.
That's bullshit. You still got people that listen and like the show.
Look, guys, you had a good 7-year run. What more do you want from us?
You're like a goddamn Oreo cookie. You taste like shit but swathed in the center.
Okay, goddammit. Our hands are tied, okay? Yeah, you're goddamn right, your hands are tied. Jerkin, pass me the duct tape, motherfucker. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Tape them together. Yeah, motherfucker.
You know what? I think I kind of like this.
Yeah.
Tie it a little tighter. Tighter.
Maxwell Silverhammer, G.J. Jerkman, Cruise Control, and G Motors. Pilot, I think somebody lit a cigarette. Nope, it's the hottest radio show on the internet. So keep it locked here from 7 to 9. STIM Radio fam, they ahead of their time. And now it's lesson 1, man, this is lesson 2. No format because they keep it fresh and new. And this is what I call a real show. They tough as hell with a hard edge like a steel top. They campaign like a bass head. So if you're mad at them, call in, fuck some hate mail. And if you think that the jocks sound quirky, allow me to introduce you to the shit that irks me.
Alright, you sons of fucking bitches. Welcome to the shit that fucking irks me. I'm Maxwell Silverhammer.
And I'd be G.J. Jerkman if I was actually here. I'm a hologram.
He's just a ghost, man.
I'm just a fucking hologram.
Don't even pay attention to his ass. Well, on the phone, we got Hope Flood.
I believe all the way from Chicago, I think. I think I'm correct on that.
She's in Chicago. Hope, how you doing?
Fine. I'm not in Chicago. I'm in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Whoops, sorry about that.
Okay. Somebody told us.
It's okay.
Well, you know what? I got it. We're going to start this off. I'm going to just get right in the meat of this motherfucker.
Oh, Hope, you
Here we go.
He watched one of your videos. Now you're going to get
yeah. I was watching your video this morning, and you were talking about getting your toes sucked. And
oh, yeah.
I have a foot fetish, majorly. So I was like, oh, this is Jack. And you smoke, too. And I also have a smoking fetish. I'm like, oh, shit, let's get married. So what do you say, Hope? Let's get married. You know, let's just do this.
Why not?
You know?
Why not? Let's do it.
You'll be here in Vegas tomorrow. It'll be perfect. You know, we'll just go to that little $50 chapel.
Yeah.
Do this shit.
$50.
Oh, see, look at that. Now, look at this. You see how cheap he is?
Oh, hey, no, if she wants $150, hey, I would pay it.
Okay, good. All right, good.
Yeah.
$150 it is.
Oh, $150? I'll pay it.
Yeah, that's the cheapest wedding I've ever. No, my wedding was $87. Yeah.
Oh, man.
See, you're on the upgrade already.
Exactly. It's like next time I got to step it up. Step it up.
You know, I feel you. You know, go from 87 to 150. Hey. The funny thing is she thinks I'm joking.
he probably would marry you. So you're out in L.A. right now then, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. What are you doing out there? I'm imagining you hanging out, waiting to come out here tonight. Did you do any stand-up tonight, or?
You know what? I got sick, and so I've been in an emergency room since 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh, wow.
And but I'm better, so I'll be there. I was going to be at the Hard Rock, but they ended up canceling that show, so it all worked out.
Well, that's
cool.
You know, geez, everybody's getting sick.
Yeah, everybody's
got
this.
Excuse me.
They got this sinus cold thing going around.
That's funny because we've been coughing, and we're hearing you coughing, and it's going around. So we all got it. No trip.
Yeah, I thought I could deal with it, and it was like, no, you better get to the hospital. So they gave me some. They gave me a breathing treatment and some amoxicillin. And some, I call it my Lil Wayne juice, some syrup.
Oh, yes.
Sipping on some syrup.
So now you're feeling good.
Well, I haven't taken it yet because I knew I had to do this interview. I didn't want to say the wrong thing and come down there and get butt fucked or something.
Would be. That would have been funny if you would have just completely. Well, you know what? You also got to listen to some DJ Screw or some of that screwed up music when you drink that shit.
Oh, okay. Okay. Got it.
You know.
And then I'm looking at the comments on Facebook about the verdict in Ferguson.
Yeah, what the hell's going on there? Come on. You knew this was going to happen. They prepared for this a while back by simply putting all the police there, getting everything set up. They knew this guy was not going to get indicted. They knew this.
Well, you know, it's not just that. It's just that, you know, black people, we act like we're so shocked about everything, and we ain't going to do shit. We ain't going to write no letters. We ain't going to protest. We ain't going to do shit. We'll go back to our pathetic lives. That's it, and that's the problem with it all.
That is the problem. I mean, I just think this country needs to finally stand up to this and say, look, enough is enough. This is, you know, we see the bullshit coming a mile away. Let's just preempt it and kick some ass and get it over with.
Well, the fact is that we kill each other, so they feel like when we do it, what's the difference if they do it? We're giving them permission. We do black on black crime is huge. So when we do it, they're like, well, then why can't we do it?
Right.
That's true. Right. I mean, but it's such
a
shame.
So we have to, within our own race, we have to figure out why we do what we do and stop doing it.
True. Very true. That is true. I mean,
well, it's a two-way street.
Wow, yeah.
It is a two-way street for sure. I mean, you know, you've got police doing it, and like you said, the gangbangers. Well, you know, it's kind of like Bushwick said. You know, gangbangers keep up the good work, guys. You know.
You know, exactly. You know, and as soon as we get peace, you know, and try to have some type of what do they call that when both treaties, you know, whatever that's called. I can't think of it right now. But you know, the police get scared of that, and then they go do something to make us think that the other gang did it, and then it causes this thing all over again.
Oh, yeah, where they cross out the names on the walls and try to blame it on the other gang. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about.
You're from Inglewood, so I'm sure you see it happening a lot.
Inglewood, and I raised a son in Inglewood, all by myself as a single mom, and it was just, I kept him involved in a lot of school projects. I kept him involved in basketball and karate and church, and you know, it could have went either way. And my son, he's such a wonderful person. He's 27 now. He's a father now of his own, and he tells me, I said, I just thank you for being a good kid. And he says, Mom, I just never wanted to hurt you. I could have did a lot of things, but I didn't want to see you crying and coming down to the jail and all of that stuff. And I just thank him for that. I really do.
Well, that's awesome. But obviously, you played a big part in that. You know, I mean, no doubt, no question. I mean, he wouldn't be the person he is without you.
I'm an ignorant black mama and stuff, so I'm one of them, like, all the kids come around, I whoop all the kids, his friends, like, all the friends come around. If they were disrespectful to their parents, they couldn't come back to our house anymore.
Well, it's good, though. I mean, you don't see a lot of that nowadays with the way they bust down on everybody's ass about, well, you can't correct your own children. It's funny. You can't correct them, but they'll beat them down later with some sticks in the streets.
Oh, yeah, when they become adults.
And so, so that's a ride to the police station I take every time. So you can't tell me I can't whoop somebody so you can whoop them later. No.
That's right. Yeah, that's about what it equals to, that kind of bullshit.
You know,
yes, exactly.
That's funny. You know, the thing you said, too, about, you know, how black kids never run away. They're 65 getting kicked out of the house. I don't know where you're going to live.
Yeah, we can't live together like other races and stuff. We just can't. You know, it's like, come on.
Well, you know, like
it's sad.
Like you were saying, it's, you know, you never see black kids on milk cartons, you know, or on those little flyers in your mailbox, you know, because like you guys aren't you guys, at least you're not kidnapping each other and doing crazy shit, you know.
No. A black girl got kidnapped, and she was home by 5:30. She said her mama said she needed to be home by when the street lights come on. And so we don't do that.
Man,
we don't do that.
That's awesome. But you know, and all the although the one thing I didn't agree with you on was the voting thing.
Okay. What did I say about voting?
Oh, because you were saying that you know, we got to get out and vote and don't worry about the government tracking you. And remember,
there ain't no NSA here.
Well, you don't believe that?
Oh, I believe they're tracking you for sure.
He just don't believe in the voting part.
I don't believe in voting just for that reason, because that's the only reason it's for.
Well, black people only vote on the major thing anyway. So we, like Obama, we voted for him because he was black, and we just wanted to see that happen. We didn't even know what the issues were, and I didn't even care.
You know what's so messed up about that is years ago when he was first going up for election, I actually had that hope.
He had me fooled too.
I had the hope that things were going to change and that there was going to be that time in this country that we finally get rid of the Bushes and the Clintons and all this shit that had been going on for so many years that people just had their hands tied over. And I really believed there was going to be a lot of change. I mean, I felt it in his voice. I thought that that's the way it would go. And obviously, as we stand today, we know it didn't go that way. It doesn't matter black, white, red, green. You've got to have it in you and really be meaning what you're talking about. And it's a shame that he did not follow through with what he said.
I don't think that it's not that he didn't follow through, and he did on a lot of issues.
Right.
We do have health care now. That was the thing that's very important to comedians because a lot of us are self-employed, and a lot of my comedian friends have died because they didn't have any health insurance and weren't able to go to the hospital and had diabetes and all kinds of things that they didn't even know they had. So we have that. He reversed out the loans and stuff because those for mortgages and stuff. The college thing, that stuff is for black people. Believe that.
Right.
Okay? That's for black people and stuff. So I think he's done what he said he's going to do. He is fighting for it, but you can't fight against somebody when you're the only one fighting and everybody else is against you and wants to see you fail. It's only so much you can really do. But I got an answer for all of that. What Barack Obama should do is do like all black people do and go out on workers' comp on their fucking ass. That's what he needs. Go out on workers' comp, sit out the next 2 years, go down there, fill out your forms, get your disability, your unemployment, and fuck their ass. That's what
I don't know, though. Do you really want Joe Biden's drunk ass running the country?
Oh, my God.
He ain't going to do shit anyway.
He hasn't done nothing to begin with.
Well, that's the point.
Yeah, he ain't doing shit anyway, but,
That's what
Obama got assassinated so he can get in or something, and it just didn't happen. So I really didn't want Obama to go another term because I feel like the kids suffer, the family suffers. He's aging, he's turning gray.
Oh,
do with this and go home and raise your daughters and just, but I understand his passion, and he's done the best that he could do.
He really has aged.
Even if he didn't, he's no different than the other 43 who didn't do what the fuck they said they were going to do.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
That's why we don't vote.
So don't judge him harshly.
Right.
And so if that's the case, we got to go back in history to all the rest of them.
Oh, see, that's the bad thing about it. I don't think it's the president that's in. It's just a broken system that needs to be fixed.
It's a system.
It doesn't matter who's in there.
You have good ideas, and then you get in there and realize
you can't accomplish them.
This shit is bigger than me.
Right.
It's really bigger than me.
They
and
buck
you try to do what you can do, and then a lot of stuff, it's a bureaucracy, and your hands are tied on a lot of things because if you do this on this end, it affects this person on that end. It is the immigration thing. I'm for immigration. When the Hispanic people were protesting, I'm for anybody who wants to have a better life.
Oh, sure.
This is what it is to me. I'm for that.
Well, if you're trying to improve your life, hell
yeah. If
you
want to be an American, you need to be taxed like an American.
That's it.
You can't go out here and cut all this fucking grass and babysit and do all of these things and not be taxed for it.
Right.
We're the ones we're taxed all the way around. And then you see them, they got BMWs and all kinds of stuff, and we're struggling like, why you can't get these things? Because you go out and cut 20 lawns at $30, $40, you've made this money all day, and nobody's taxing that money.
Right,
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
well, see,
true.
that's it. That's the problem because now they get all the perks that we still fight for as Americans.
Right. Exactly.
Well, I got the answer to that though. I mean, this is very simple.
What is it?
Just all you need to do is go down, denounce your citizenship, go across the border, denounce it there, then run back across. Say you want to be in America, and you're now instantly an illegal alien. Now you get all the perks, and you don't have nothing to worry about.
I got one better.
Okay.
I'm gonna look into my Indian heritage.
Oh, there you go.
Say you're Native American.
Oh, yes, all black people are. That's what we say all the time. That's a running joke in the black community. I got some Indian in me. I wonder what Indians say they mix with.
I don't know. Vikings or something. Who knows?
Probably.
Yeah. So that's our thing. So I'm going to go and get my. They don't mess with the Indians at all. They get all the big casinos, and they don't tax them and mess with them because they took the land. They were here first and stuff. And that's what the Indians say. Oh, if illegal immigrants, when is all of us leaving? All of us are illegal immigrants if they want to put it that way.
Right. Well, shit, we're the biggest illegal immigrants as white people.
Oh, hell yeah.
Exactly.
You know, we came over here and like
took everything over,
strong-armed this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Gave him a couple blankets with chicken pox.
Yeah, all kind of fucking diseases and shit, and fucking raped our women and everything, and brought us over here. Black people didn't want to come over here.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. So it is what it is, and until we as a race get together and fix it, it's going to always be this way.
Oh, my God. You know
and that's what they see, and they emulate what we do.
In the year 2014, you really would think that a lot of these bullshit things that human race has been dealing with for hundreds of years would be just over with. I mean,
it's never
right.
going to be over.
As archaic as racism is.
Alive. Racism is alive and well, and it's a taught behavior. You can see two kids play together, and they don't know they're black or white or Hispanic or Chinese. They just play.
Right.
And then that parent comes along and says, don't mess with that Mexican, or don't talk to that nigger, or don't talk to that Spic or Asian or whatever.
Right.
And then they like, well, what is that? And so it's being taught. And until those ancestors die off, you know, then it's going to always be taught. One thing about hip-hop really helped kind of bridge that. Because hip-hop is not a black thing, it's not a white thing, it was
a movement,
thing,
yeah.
you know.
Right.
When you go to the hip-hop concerts, you don't hardly ever see black kids. It's Asians, Filipinos, whites, you know, whatever. So that has helped in some way.
You still have some hip-hop artists, though, that want to push the racial thing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I know there's been a few that I've dealt with that, you know, because I'm white, they don't want to come on the show. You know, or something, or they'll make, you know.
No, I think it's just because you're ugly.
Yeah. Well,
they can't see that.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
actually, they can.
They can because we're video too. We actually
okay.
We hit social streaming and everything.
You know, I went to Wiz Khalifa concert about a month ago over at the House of Blues here in Hollywood, and I had the honor of sitting next to Travis Barker. From Blink 182. He's the only guy that survived the plane crash.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
And he was awesome. And there were me and his mom and my girlfriend. There may have been, this place was sold out packed. May have been 10 black people in the whole place.
Wow. Well, you know what?
It was not a black thing.
It's mainly white kids and Asians that were buying hip-hop. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they have the money to buy it, and they have the money to buy the tickets to the concerts. You know, our kids, we don't really have that kind of money, especially if there's 3 or 4 kids in the house and those tickets are $40, $50, $60, $70. We parents aren't spending that money on it.
Right.
Well, you know what, too, and a lot of that racial shit does take. I mean, if you're serious about your music, for instance, Paris, the guy who did "The Devil Made Me Do It," remember from back in the day. Well, I've had him on the show, and he's really. I tried to get him fired up several times, and he was very cool, and he is not at all. And I'm sure I thought I was going to have a lot of problems with him when he came on, but no, he was very cool. Now, Gangsta Nip, on the other hand, I don't know if you've heard his music, but he talks a lot about, you know, kill the white devil, this, that, in his music. And that's the guy I hit up, and he was a real asshole to me, you know, about, well, send me 100 and we'll get it done, da-da-da-da. So, you know, which he's still bullshitting around, and obviously you haven't heard of him. You know? So that's the thing. It just depends, you know, for those that are serious about the craft, you know, at the end of the day, this is music, you know, and in entertainment. It's not about race. Race is a dead thing when it comes to this, for the most part.
So I got a question I'd like to ask you, Hope.
Yeah.
So, how did you get in the book Snaps?
Because I'm a snapper.
Okay.
You know.
What is that?
Snapping is like, what do they call it now? They call it probably joning or bagging or whatever. Back then it was called snaps.
Oh, okay.
That's something that we do.
Like your mama's so fat.
Clown each other, you know, things like that. You know, and you know, things like that. So that's what that is. And I was one of the only female comedians that would, after the comedy show, you know, go outside and we all snap on each other. And I'm good at it. And so that's how I kind of got into that.
Oh, wow.
We got someone trying to call in on the line over top of you, but we can't do that.
We
got
can't
to
take
keep
the
you
call.
on here.
Yep, because otherwise they're going to kick you off. So,
Yeah.
so that's so you're kind of known for clowning, basically.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yes.
Totally cool.
Yes.
That is cool.
Like with the audience, like if somebody, I get a heckler, oh yeah, I'll tear a heckler off.
You know that there was that one guy where you said, "Oh, I love thugs," and then you looked at the kid and you go, "What? You're a real thug, aren't you? How much time have you done?" And you're like, "Oh,
yeah, I went through my whole thug era, you know, in my 20s.
Right.
I did that in my 20s, my whole thug era. Now I'm older now, and I don't do the thugs anymore.
Well, that's good.
Isn't it kind of weird how that happens? You get a little bit older and everything just looks totally fucking different from what it once did.
Well, it's not that. It's just that you get tired of sending care packages and accept and collect phone calls. You can't take them on dates. You know, you can't go or you can't take them to Thanksgiving dinner or
Right.
anything like that. And when they cut out conjugal visits, I was done with it. I was done.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
And just too, I'm sure the attitude, you know, it got old after a while. Like,
Yeah, it does. I mean, you know, I'm older. I'm 48 now. I don't do that anymore.
yeah, after a while.
But you still can snap, right?
Yes, I can still snap. That's like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, she sounded more and more appealing each time.
Yeah, he's going to fall in love with you. You do know this, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I do have a confession. I have and it's nothing racial or anything. I have never dated outside of my race.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's. There's always a first time for everything.
It's always the first time. And I was just posting on Facebook that in my next life I'm coming back as a rich white woman, so I can date an athlete.
Hell.
You know, or whatever. But you know.
My next wife.
I've never dated outside of my race, and that's not that I've never not wanted to. I'm well traveled. I've just never been in that arena.
Never found somebody. You never found somebody.
Well, that's it. I mean, that's.
Never.
I mean, my my
You
ex-wife.
will tomorrow.
Yeah, damn. Listen to him go. But my ex-wife, I have a black ex-wife. And I never dated a black girl before that. You know, but I moved out here to Vegas. And we met, you know, and it's not a thing of color. It's not a thing. And people are like, oh, well, now that you had a black woman, you never date a white woman again because we had separated then.
That's some bullshit.
And I'm like, no, it wasn't about the color.
Right.
It wasn't about nothing. It was about love is what it was about. That was it.
Well, here's my.
And that's what a lot of guys say to me. I said, what's the difference? And they're like, there is no difference. Women are women. You
Right.
all are crazy. You all got issues.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And it's all the same, so they don't
Well,
see it as that as they date. You know, I hear the black guys say that white women are easier to deal with and they're a little bit more settled and accepting of things, but I think that also goes back to how we were raised.
The only thing I had to get used to was waking up with a weave on top of me because she was doing her hair.
Yeah, that.
Other than that,
Yeah.
Well, I got a confession for you. I'm totally blind. I was born that way. So for me,
wow.
I don't care about ethnicity or any of that shit. That's just, you know, I mean, I could tell by the accents, obviously. But, yeah, the whole, you know, what somebody's skin color is some bullshit to me. So I don't care about that.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So in saying that, though, have you ever dated outside of your race?
I have. As a matter of fact, my first girlfriend was a black girl. I've dated Asian girls. I've dated Puerto Ricans, Mexicans. So
yeah, he's all over the board.
And so what is your preference?
You know, I like them all for different reasons. You know,
Got it, yeah.
It's one of the, it's, you know, obviously the Puerto Rican girl was way different than the white girl, and you know, and they bring a different thing to the table. That's what I like. Is, you know, obviously there was something about that person that I dug. You know, and you know, so that's
what. And it was the culture, their culture, in the way they. The foods and the way they saw things in the world, and everything was different. That's a great thing.
Absolutely.
There.
Well, and
yeah.
But you know, having said that, now because I have dated a Puerto Rican doesn't mean I will never date a Puerto Rican again. There may be another one that comes along that just grabs me that I go, oh shit, you know. So you know, it depends on the person.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's not a color. It's not a race. It's
okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I'll keep that in mind. expand my horizons. And,
there you
and
go.
See, I've been exploring. I started smoking weed, and I did a couple of lines recently. So
there you go. There you go.
Well, we're actually
expand.
we're actually coming to the show tomorrow night, so you won't be able to miss. You cannot miss him. He's the only white guy that looks like an erect penis sitting around.
I don't know where he gets this erect penis
okay,
thing.
I will look for that.
I don't know where he gets this
He's
erect penis
totally
thing.
bald. He just looks like a large erect penis sitting there. So it's you won't be able to miss him.
An erect penis. Let's see if she can find me tomorrow.
I bet you I'll find you tomorrow. Don't even come up to me and say anything.
All right.
Let
Okay.
me find you.
All right. Well, we'll sit back and see if you can catch
she
me.
can find you. She's gonna be like, okay,
Let me figure out who you guys are.
okay.
Oh well, and that was the other thing. I tried to add you on Facebook because I wanted to. Well, one is I wanted to tag you in the announcement that you're coming.
I added
did?
you.
Oh.
She added me too. Yeah, we're on there.
Okay, because I thought you hadn't added me.
I have 3 Facebook pages and
Oh.
everything. So one is really full, and so I have 2 more. So I've added. Yeah, I added you. I add everybody until they inbox me and ask if they come moving from fucking Guyana somewhere and they need a.
Oh
sponsor
yeah.
and shit.
Uh-huh. Me,
You know,
me
so-
have dead father, and I would like to share money with you.
Yeah, so
Uh-huh.
fucking get a lot. They did that on my Yahoo account and said, oh, they hacked somebody or somebody hacked me, and all my friends were calling me, which was awesome, saying, hope you okay, you okay? I got this message that you were stranded over, and something that needed some money, and it was so sweet. And I emailed the people back. I said, you have hacked the wrong person. All of my broke ass fans. Kung Fu ain't gonna make it fucking with my friends. Okay?
Well, and it would be believable with you because you do a lot of traveling. You know?
That's why people called me. And that was beautiful because they were like, are you okay? You need money. I got this email and you need a check. And are you okay? So that's how I knew that it was even happening. And I thought that was awesome. That was so awesome with my friends. That was awesome.
Although the only thing probably was the broken English that would have given it away for me. I would have been like, oh, that's not her. That's some fucking hooker bot.
Yeah. Yeah, who the fuck is that? I said, I hit him back. I said, fool is good as fucking dead, fucking with my friends. Okay? Broke ass friends I got, they ain't gonna make it.
Wow.
So how long are you able to stay on with us here? Are you gonna jump off, or can you stay with us a little longer?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
Okay.
cool. Because we're going to be running to a break in about like a minute or so. So we just want to make sure before we go out, because we want you to give out all the information. Obviously, tomorrow night you're going to be down at Spanky's, and we are going to be there too. And we can't wait to see the show.
Great.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I guess Ruckus is going to be coming here and joining us soon. He hasn't quite made it here. Maybe
that was him trying to call in. You think?
Yeah, it may have possibly been. Maybe he's like, where the hell are you guys?
Do you have his phone number?
Yeah, where the hell are y'all?
Yeah, where the hell is this place?
Yeah, so I definitely, and then when this show's over, I want to put this archive on your wall so you have it.
Okay.
So I will do that.
Mhm.
I didn't realize you had added me because it just said I had. Well, no, I didn't see anything from that, but Oh, and by the way, I use JAWS. That's my screen reading software. That's how I navigate.
Okay.
Because I'm sure a lot of people like.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I know I added.
You had Maxwell Silverhammer.
No, I added
George Carson?
Calvin. Is it Calvin?
No.
Now, there's a George Carson. That would have been me. And,
yes. I thought I. And who's the other? What's the other?
Maxwell Silverhammer.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Maxwell, I just added you.
Okay, you just now added me.
On my main page.
There you go.
Okay. Because I know I'm not crazy. I'm like, all right, I didn't see.
No,
it.
you're actually fucking crazy, but
you're crazy, but you're not.
Exactly. Well, we're going commercial.
Hang on with us here,
and we'll be right back.
Okay, sweetie.
What up, though? It's the undeniable JT Money, a.k.a. the Bitchizer, and you tuned in to STIM Radio with Maxwell Silverhammer and GJ the Jerk Man. Heavy that, and guess what? They hate hoes almost as much as I do, so don't sleep on these cats. And speaking of sleeping, don't forget to check out my new single, Hustling, from my new project, Morning Wood. It's going down heavy, baby. And speaking of being out, I'm out like a busted traffic light, you already know. Get him, Jay!
Answer me this. When did having a lot of YouTube hits and hella MySpace friends begin to determine whether a rapper has good music or not? Let's be serious. You wouldn't trust half of these people to wash your car or your dog. But you gonna let these people determine what music you listen to? That's crazy. You gotta be a leader, man, not a follower. And check out that classic album by your boy Black Ice, 5.0 Reasons, 10th anniversary, 1998 to 2008. It's that classic Bay Area G-Funk and mob blues. Sample the entire album at cdbaby.com, rhapsody.com, Napster, and iTunes. Or just Google your boy Black Ice. That's Y-A-B-O-Y, Black Ice.
He was a young white kid from the suburbs who had it all. Yo, Pops, when you gonna paint my motherfucking Bentley and shit? Sorry, son, I'll get to it. It's just been very hectic down at the office. But he wanted something more. Yo, I wish I could be a G, dog. He wanted to come from those mean streets and be a G like his compadres that he looked up to. Yo, man, if only I could have a gag, dude. I'd bust the most caps out of any G. Then he met Jay Fucker on MySpace, where he learned to rock up that crack cocaine with the dopest of OGs from the street. Yo, we gonna hit the track right now. We gonna slang these hover rocks to these motherfucking fiends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, can I roll with you, dog? Can I roll in your 6'4"? It's a tale of urban struggle. Yo, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive out in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, I can dig it. It was a tale of romance. Hey, dog, you mind if we sleep in the same bed? Gerald Jismbag and Harold Hardcock give it 2 thumbs up. It's Black Cock Down.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Maxwell Silverhammer of the award-winning Shit That Irks Me. Now, usually, I'm joking and having fun and laughing, but in this case, I'm here to talk about something very serious. There's a phenomenon that's going on all over this country. It's called dimpling or dimple caking. That's right. There are lonely-ass, poor, sorry sons of fucking bitches that have no friends, no life, and nothing really going on for themselves. So they need people to talk to. So what they'll do is they'll call your phone. And usually what you'll do, being the heartless son of a bitch that you are, you'll just let the phone ring and roll it into your voicemail. And then you sit there and you contemplate, oh no, I have to call this person back. I have to call this person back, knowing that there's quite the chore that's in front of you. What do you do? If you're the heartless son of a bitch that never calls them back, you need to stop now. You need to call that person back and do your dimple duty. That's right. It is your dimple duty to make sure that this person is happy and content and feels worth. That's right. This person needs to feel like they have some worth. So, do your dimple duty today. Thank you. I am Maxwell Silverhammer with a public service announcement.
Do you hate women that you can't fuck? Have you tried to rub your dick on some woman's foot and she turned you down?
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, if so, you need Game for the Mentally Lame. That's right. If you're a mental retard and women are trying to kill you with their Google Cheesy Leezy, then this is the book for you. That's right. Learn brand new pickup lines. Hey, baby, you hear my fake? Wanna hit on it?
No, I don't want to sit on your face, but I'd like to split your fucking lip.
Or you can also learn brand new ways of being smooth and romantic with the come-ons. Hey, how about we go have some choochie, and then after that, we can go to the rum runner.
Great, just what I've always wanted, my own drunken alcoholic retard. No thanks.
So see, the proof is in the tard. So get Game for the Mentally Lame for only $19.99 if you call now. Order Game for the Mentally Lame for all tards and those who can't quite get it. At last, the wait's finally over. Be Sick returns from a long hiatus with a brand new album entitled Mr. Zero Tolerance. Available for digital download only. Be Sick's no punches pulled approach on the mic gives listeners what they want, as well as gives the rap game a well-deserved kick in the ass. With such hard-hitting gems as the title track, Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Mr. Zero fucking tolerance, you fakes at your foot. My tongue's replacing the gun. My
Or the laid-back, fun-filled street anthem entitled Change of Pace, featuring Ghost.
This is something to bump as a gift to the haters. So turn it up loud just to piss off your neighbors. And if you out rolling, you'll be getting a ticket. And if you
Straight to the guts, blind to the facts.
Blind to the facts that your mind's in a trap. Blind to the facts that with time we adapt. Blind to the facts of what you don't understand. Blind to the facts by the media scams. Blind to the facts of what you read in a book. Blind to the facts.
Download your copy today of Mr. Zero Tolerance from www.cdbaby.com or go to www.cdbaby.com/cd/bsick2. Download your copy today. Keep the realness in the rap game.
If you're a fan of hip-hop and R&B, join me, the Bruh Ren, for a full non-stop hour of back-to-back slappers. Back-to-back slappers. Where the playlist spans from genres like R&B, soul, Hip-hop bangers like
25 sitting on 25 mil, I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the pay, okay? Getting paid, we'll holler whenever that stop. My team good, we don't really need a mascot.
Classic throwbacks like.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. But I damn near got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before.
Every Friday night at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And Saturday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Only on the Tough Love Show on JNJ.FM.
We are anonymous, and you're listening to Maxwell Silverhammer.
Fuck that guy.
And DJ Jerkman.
Yeah, fuck that guy too.
Only on STEM Radio.
Damn, this shit really hurts me.
Oh, yes, bitches. Welcome back to the shit that fucking irks me. On the phone, we got my bride-to-be, Hope Flood. You still there?
I'm here.
All right.
I got to ask questions, though, before we take this serious leap. Do you want children?
No.
Okay, good. Do you have kids?
No.
And you don't want any?
He's got a vasectomy. He can't have any.
Yeah, I had a vasectomy. I already took care of that.
Okay, good.
Yeah. No,
okay.
It's all handled in the kid department down there. I even have the surgery scar to prove it.
Okay,
not
good,
the scar.
I don't want any kids.
Good.
No kids.
Good. Neither do I.
No kids.
And I don't have any kids either. So
okay, good. Because I asked how many. If you have kids, the next question would have been, how many baby mamas? Because I don't know how many bitches I got to be dealing with.
Absolutely none.
2, 3, 4.
Absolutely none. You know what? I want to introduce to my right here. We got Ruckus.
Hey,
who just showed up here.
What's up, ho? What it do?
Hey, what's going on?
Shit, I can't wait to meet you and work with you. And you do know this.
Okay. Yes. Me either.
You either. That's right. I said all that pimp talk. That shit made her freeze. You wasn't ready for that shit to be so smooth and sly like that. I'm more than just a comedian.
It take one to know one.
Hey, man,
okay?
talk to me.
Oh, wow.
Talk to me.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's nice in here. Hope you would like it in here.
Look up pimp in the dictionary. You're going to see my picture, baby.
Oh, shit. I already know. I know how you get out.
Yeah,
with
what
all
happened?
respect.
I'm from the Iceberg Slim of pimping. Okay.
Oh, shit. It don't get much colder than that.
Colder than that. Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, we'll have to bring, when you get in town, Hope, we'll have to bring you over to the studio. And we're kind of a little under construction here still. We're building some new stuff in here, but...
I saw that online. That's what I said. I know on Facebook with somebody because I saw the picture.
Yeah, it's probably him.
I actually took the whole back area that you saw actually was a meeting room where we had everything connected, and we're actually taking that out and building a green room in there and a recording area where we can just do regular, instead of just all live, we can actually do pre-recorded broadcasts and stuff like that too. So.
Well,
okay, got it.
It smells really nice in here too. Hope they use a lot of potpourri.
See, that was the
Carpet is
thing.
fresh to the motherfucker. It smells real pleasant. Not too much in here, but it smells awesome.
I'm sure when Ruckus was coming in, he thought, shit, 2 white guys out in the boonies.
I was scared for 9
They're
seconds.
They're gonna ass rape me.
And then they hugged me, and I knew it was all right. Yeah, I was a little bit nervous. But, I love people, so I got through that really, really fast.
Yeah, he was very. I mean, he was right there at the door. I was shocked.
I'm here for work.
Yeah.
Shit, this ain't no game. Shit,
Wow.
I do this shit for a living. This,
Now, having said that, I have a question for both you guys.
Yeah.
Being comedians, how do you, when you write your jokes, how do you know that the joke's going to hit all the time?
You don't.
Exactly.
So
you see why you both pause like that? It's a dice game.
So you might, but damn, it just seems like every time I watch comedians, like all their shit is just bam, 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 and they just keep
because
getting
it's
laughs.
not. It's something that has to be. You work on it. It looks like it's fresh and new, but I may have had that bit, and I've been working on it 6 months, 8 months, or it's in my repertoire of things or whatever, and I can be able to just shoot it out there very easily. But it's not a new joke per se.
Sounds like me at
whatever.
night.
So
Okay.
I concur.
So same thing with you, Ruckus. Huh?
Yeah, well, that's very true. And I learned something from Hope and I's friend, and she's definitely a good friend of Hope, which is Lunell. And I'm sure you know her.
Yeah.
She's a very funny.
shit, I'm
comedian
saying
guy.
I'm living in Linnell's studio right now.
Oh
Shit,
yeah, I don't doubt.
okay.
Yeah, I know that's your partner. So I mean, she gave me some real good game, and what she told me is that you want to study each crowd. You can't use the same material. And you hear Hope saying, yeah, this is something she told me. I'm not gonna lie on her name, but she told me this personally. You can't use the same bits every night, everywhere.
Right.
So knowing your crowd is half the battle, and I'm sure Hope you agree with that.
But also too, you need to have an act that could work every crowd.
No
you need
doubt.
to have material that could work in a church setting.
Right.
It could work in an all Hispanic crowd. It could work in an all gay crowd. It could work in an all biker crowd. You need to have that universal set as well.
Right.
I think so too. But I think what Linnell was saying is that you have to read your crowd. If you see a comedian on stage and they're talking about dick and pussy, you can't go up there and start talking about, I love the Lord. You got to go where their mind is.
Exactly.
Right.
That's exactly how I took it too.
And I think that's what she kind of meant.
for
in that.
reiterating on that. That's exactly how I took it too.
Well, and here's the thing. I've been to a lot of amateur stand-up open mic type things out here, and it just seems like a lot of times, people are more interested in playing video poker than they are listening to the comedian that's on stage. And do you think that's the comedian, or do you think that's the crowd, or what's going on there?
It'd be a mixture.
Every setting is not a comedy setting.
That too.
See, people don't realize how intimate comedy really is. Comedy is its own, stand-up comedy is its own thing. You cannot have it every single place. It's not like singing, where if it doesn't work, you could get up there and somebody can sing and you don't have to be looking at them. You could just close your eyes and listen to the singer. Right. Comedy is a very intimate thing. So if, excuse me.
Time for some scissor. Time for that scissor.
If the microphone is messed up and you don't hear the setup, then you're going to not understand the punchline.
Right.
So it's very, very, it's a very serious thing. I take it very seriously because I feel like, and I tell a lot of comedians, I feel like we're ministers of laughter, and it's our job to make people feel better. Like people go to church to hear God and hear the word. I think people come to comedy clubs to laugh, and that's our job, to make them laugh for however long time they're going to be there, and make them feel like the world ain't so bad.
Here's another question for you guys. Like, do you feel sometimes when, people find out that you're a comedian or whatever, or have seen you doing comedy or whatever, they come up and they just want to talk comedy with you all the time.
Oh, man.
And you're like, fuck, man, can't we just talk about something else? Like, maybe.
Make me laugh.
I'm turning into an asshole these days. I'll be like, man, come put some money on my books. All this free shit, I've been giving free comedy away for 20 years. I'm tired of that shit. You got to pay now.
I guess for me, because, doing this radio show, the main reason I started doing it is, honestly, is the shit I learned from this. And, sometimes, I like to learn from you guys to hear what you say, because when people start talking to me about the radio show all the time, and I'm radio guy, I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah, you want to be a regular guy.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
times you need to go out, you just want to, you'll go somewhere and they're like, oh, you must be in radio. You got that radio voice. I'm like, what does it matter whether I do or I don't?
We at Ralph's, motherfucker. This is a
Right.
grocery store. What difference?
What the fuck do you give a damn whether I'm on radio or not?
Yeah, I don't like that shit neither, man. It's kind of like a pet peeve of mine. Like,
Yeah.
it's lightweight disrespectful. I mean,
Yeah,
it is. You're right.
It's
Exactly
lightweight
right.
disrespectful.
Okay, good. So I'm not crazy.
No, not at all.
Oh,
Not at all.
okay.
No.
Not at
So
all.
When somebody heckles you, and then they say, "But if it had not been for me, you wouldn't have been funny." Really?
Yeah, come on, man. Knock it off.
And it's like they're almost
Really?
like they're testing your nuts.
Basically.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll get people
And in
sometimes.
a woman's situation, her ovaries.
Right.
It can be her nuts.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Her ovaries or her titties or
Yeah,
something. You know.
Yeah. But yeah, it is. It's rude, and I get that too, man. It's actually rude. I mean, and people probably don't have ill intentions initially,
right?
But it gets repetitive, and it only takes 2 or 3 people to piss you the fuck off.
And it's condescending, yeah.
Man,
So,
like fuck,
like
literally. You wouldn't talk to me like that before you saw me on stage.
right. All of a sudden, you were just a regular dude, but then he saw you with the mic in your hand, and it's like, so
man.
dude,
And I have
tell
a
me
big
some
problem
jokes.
with people trying to be my manager. I'm going through that shit a lot. I got that shit
yeah, we
real
get
bad
that
right
shit
now.
too.
I got a lot of
fuck.
managers with no fucking credentials at all.
But they know everything that's best for you, don't
Man, I'm
they?
one of the funniest motherfuckers on this planet. Do you think that I'm gonna have somebody that don't do this shit for real represent me? I'm doing pretty good by my fucking self right now. So you think I'm just gonna have somebody starting with me?
I'm ready.
I'm 41 years old. I'm not at that point of starting fresh. I need somebody that's actively in the business, getting you steady work, and
Knows
that's
what
where
the
I'm
hell
going.
fuck they're doing.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
talk,
not fucking
do.
around. Yeah, I'm not fucking around.
Dude,
I got
that's
too much talent for that. I'm not gonna just fuck with the gang.
And it's funny because they really, you know, and then when you shoot them down, they get pissed off.
Oh well, I got a
You
lot
know?
of friends mad at me, and they call me Hollywood. Yeah, I'm working on Hollywood paychecks, motherfucker. Yeah, Hollywood it is.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm tired of being Watson Compton, which is no money at all.
No,
Right. And then listening to dumb people
Fuck
tell you
that.
to do dumb shit that you've already
Man,
done.
come
like,
on, man.
You know, probably 10
I
years
had to let Spanky know that you're actually in here with us. He says, "Hey, he's there. He's standing outside trying to get in." I was like, "No, he's already in with us."
Black guys in. They got me in right before the police showed up. Good bud. Ooh, I was nervous too for about 9 seconds. I was checking my wallet and shit, make sure I'm ID, and I'm actually a good citizen. Actually,
Well,
that's what they say at least.
I hope so, man.
Well, I don't have a
Hope
record, so I'm pretty cool.
Oh, well, that's cool. That's cool.
So I got a question for you guys. Do you guys find it difficult to play like in different areas? I mean, like opposed to more of a white crowd than a black crowd or a Mexican crowd or something like that? Is it any different?
I like everybody.
So, I mean, but when you go in there, do you have to change the jokes up a little? Do you have to
initially? It depends. I mean, of course, if you in an all white crowd, of course, you don't want to use Section 8 jokes and shit like that. Of
Right.
course, I mean, so
I
you,
don't know.
you
Those
actually
would be
work
pretty
your crowd.
funny.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
laugh
'cause
at
you
those.
funny though. Well, that's because you got a sense of humor. Everybody not gonna feel that shit, man. So
Yeah.
it's hit and miss sometimes.
The
But
Right.
guilt-filled
that's
white
part
person.
of studying the room.
Right.
That's part of studying
Studying
the
the
crowd.
room, knowing who you are
You
with.
can't
Yeah.
do everything everywhere.
Right.
That's true.
So I don't do that shit. That keeps the embarrassment down. Actually,
Yeah.
you don't want to
Totally
do
cool.
Section 8 jokes in front of a middle class to upper class crowd.
Right.
It
Like,
doesn't
I
fucking
just
work at
don't
all.
get that. Do
And
you
they're
get
not
it, middle
supposed to
feet?
get it. Well, they're not supposed to get it. So I'm not gonna use that type
Right.
of shit.
What about you, Hope? Same philosophy or?
Yeah, pretty much same. I mean, I'm not going to get up in front of a church crowd and do my dick and pussy joke, in the pulpit, or anything like that. But yeah, you alter to the different crowd,
Have you had?
But I'm not patronizing either.
Right.
I'm not going to get in front of a Hispanic crowd and talk about tacos and shit and this is what Mexican people do and
Burrito.
whatever, or in front of a gay crowd and say,
About
oh yeah,
pounding in the
this
ass.
is what gay people. I don't do that. To me that's patronizing, and I don't do that kind of stuff.
Right.
People like I can do Christian clean comedy or clean comedy at the church, but I just clean it up. I tell my same jokes. I just make them clean and everything. So I don't be like, I'm not like, okay, so in the Bible and Mary. I don't do that. I don't.
Right.
Right.
Well, you don't want to play with that
Right.
Right.
at all.
So
It's just not what I do.
Well, a helpful
so
hint,
I don't want them to think that I wrote these jokes just for them. No, we're gonna talk about some real stuff, and I'm just not gonna cuss.
A helpful
That's
hint:
it.
don't ever go. If you ever go in front of mostly a Japanese crowd, don't ever do any Godzilla jokes. It just clears them all out. They run out of the damn studio.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, Godzilla.
Yeah, you
joke?
just mentioned the word Godzilla, and they're all running the opposite direction.
Man,
So
they've been traumatized for a lot.
I
of
think
I
years.
guess so.
That's fucked up.
That's all right. Bring a
Well,
bring a computer on
black
stage.
people run out the room when you say church's chicken is outside. Shit, it's some running can go on with us. I mean, depending on what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Shit. I wish y'all had some chicken now. I don't smell shit in here but carpet fresh. But it smells very fresh once again. It is a nice place. I don't see any bugs or anything. It's
No.
definitely not a
No.
It's definitely not a Section 8 video.
No.
There's no doubt about that.
So
Fresh
what,
paint.
what about the toe sucking jokes? You do those in church, Hope?
oh, he's just stuck on. He's got a
No.
fetish with toes.
I love feet.
No, no, I don't do any relationship type of material. I try to
Oh yeah.
stay away from that. I try to do I talk about children and maybe some of the reality shows and domestic violence and things like that. So I I try to stay away from
Reality shows are just insane nowadays. I mean,
It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, the stuff that they're putting in these kids' heads to go out and do it. I mean, I watched MTV, which when I was a kid, I grew up with fucking music television.
Yeah,
I don't know
watch
what the hell it
videos.
is. But I watched one where they're teaching these little girls how to become strippers to make
Oh,
cash.
hell no.
But they're
Are
telling
you
them
serious?
how bad it was to don't do this. But they're showing you all these underage girls around stripping, making all this cash and driving in these cars.
Wow.
You think those little girls are going, wow, yeah, I don't want to do that.
Exactly. You're telling them no, but you really
You know what
lead
they
to the
need
well.
to do?
I mean,
They need
fucker.
to have one where it's like pimps beating on them and shit, and stuff
Oh.
like that.
You should see
Damn.
Ruckus there. He's like, what?
I wouldn't mind being a pimp, but I really don't want to slap a bitch. So it's kind of like that defeat the purpose. I'll hug her, kiss her on the
yeah.
cheek, give her half
Right.
the money
Shouldn't
back.
have been
All the
your-
shit you
yeah.
don't supposed to do.
But
Shouldn't
the
have been your
idea-
girlfriend.
Literally, yeah.
The idea, though, is
Gotta be mean to her and burn her every once in a while. I don't want to do none of that
But
shit.
it's the scared straight program is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, well,
Like,
yeah.
okay, if you don't want to, here, we're going to show you not to do this. Watch what happens when you ain't got G-Bone Skrilla. And then, he's
real pimps.
Bitch, where's my money?
Yeah.
You know? So.
Wow, yeah, that like I said though, the stuff they put out nowadays is just it's fucked up the way they're doing stuff, and these kids are picking up on it and they're doing it, and then they're questioning like later on like, well, why are these kids acting like this? Well, first of all, you can't touch your fucking kids anymore, which we talked about earlier.
Yep.
The shit they're seeing and watching and growing up on is totally fucking outrageous.
It's totally outrageous.
Yeah, and back in the old days, I went out and did something fucked up. I got my ass beat. Bottom line, my ass was
Right.
fucking beat.
Well, literally, yeah. If you do it now, guess what? You lose your kids.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
The
You can't even
dynamic
touch them.
change, right.
I mean, you can't even scold them and tell them.
Literally.
Yeah.
All they have to do is go to school and report it. And
Yeah.
you fuck.
Shit. Sometimes you didn't even, not even the ass whooping would scare you. It was the disrespecting your parents.
That too.
'cause you
What a
knew-
repercussion.
Yeah, you
Right.
knew if just their disappointment. You know what I'm saying? You could feel that.
I
You're
got
like,
ass
fuck.
whoopings with eye contact.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
I
yeah.
got my ass whooped a lot of times visually.
Oh, yeah.
And it hurts mentally, as you know.
Oh,
because
yeah.
you never want to see your parents disappointed like that.
Yeah.
Yep,
So, yeah,
exactly.
I got my ass whooped a lot of times physically and a lot more mentally.
Or verbally.
She never burned me with the iron and no shit like Penny from Good Times.
Right.
I remember Good Times, Penny got burnt with that motherfucking iron. That was cold, man. My mama wasn't that mean, though.
No.
Shit.
But there was other shit, like locking you out of the house.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I got to stay out till the lights came on.
But now
So that really wasn't that bad. That was a big
it.
deal, you know.
I mean, shit,
Be
yeah.
in before the lights
Before
come
the
on,
lights go out,
or
come
I'm
on,
gonna
yeah.
skin your fucking ass.
And then you went outside, and this is what's bad about nowadays. I got my kids now, and they don't go out the fuck side. You got to be afraid. Before
social media.
Yeah, your mom and dad would you were just outside and they knew that.
Social media.
Dinner time, you came home, then you went back out and ran it off.
Xbox, all the other boxes, all
Yeah.
that shit, Twitter, all that, man, it's fucking us up, man.
Yeah, it is.
Is it that, or is it a fear to be outside because there's so much,
No, it's Xbox.
No, it's Xbox because it's been fucked up for years.
See, I don't have kids, so I would not fucking know.
I don't either because I put duct tape on my condo. There's a reason. I've been real lucky for a long time. I taped that motherfucker
Yeah, dude.
heavy, too.
Go get your little vasectomy. It doesn't hurt as bad as people say.
I'm scared.
See? What is it with these guys that get scared of the vasectomy?
Maybe it doesn't hurt for you. I've had other guys get it that said, "Man, my nuts hurt for like 2 fucking weeks."
No.
2 weeks?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
It hurt when you get an uppercut, of course. I sure don't want 2 weeks of that shit. You remember getting punched in your shit.
Your balls are a little sore for a couple days.
Well, that comes
and
from a
that's
guy
it.
that pounds his dick more than he fucking pounds anything else. Shit.
The blue ball king.
That I'll admit.
Yes, Jesus.
Bowling ball. You ain't had feeling in your nuts in 10 years anyway, so the vasectomy, he was just doing a practice procedure with you. Oh, yeah. Nah. He's my friend. That's why we're talking like this.
Absolutely.
I pick friends fast. Told you guys I love people, so
Yeah.
I mean, it's magnifying.
We just love having you guys here. It's great that we know
I'm glad
that
Hope is here, too. I mean,
Yeah.
she's with us because we can hear her, and we're all together, so
Oh,
tomorrow
yeah.
night is real close.
We will be together tomorrow
Yeah.
night.
Literally.
and we can't wait to
Yes.
come and show up and
At the casino.
and now Hope's she's got to try to find him because what I told her, I don't know, we don't want her watching right
Well,
now
I
because we don't
cheated.
want her
I
seeing
went
it.
and looked at his picture.
Oh, you know what I
damn.
look like now. Okay.
Because I told her.
Do I look like a penis?
He looks like an erect penis.
He says I look like a penis.
It made me look
See,
at him
she
twice.
told you.
That's fucked up.
I don't look like a penis. You know what? Jerkman sounds like he has a dick lodged in his nose.
That's his running joke for me.
That's his
dick
yeah.
lodged in my nose. So.
Because he's got that Pennsylvania
Thank
accent.
you.
He talks like this. Like
Man,
giant
so-
cock lodged in his nose.
I know y'all have fun every night.
Oh, we do.
Oh, we do.
I know you do.
Yeah,
That's
we
what it's
do
all
this
about.
8 years. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we have fun with it. So
Every Friday or?
Oh, Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday
Oh, cool.
from 7 to 9 every night.
I could call in even when I'm not here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can call in, give us
That's cool.
update, and so can Hope. You know, you guys can just call in and say, hey, look, we're out here having fun. Give us some updates. We'll put it up on our Facebook, Twitter, stuff like that.
Yeah, well, hopefully if things go right, Hope will be here.
Oh, yeah. Listen, damn. This guy's like all over this.
Hope he want to bite your toenails off.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell you that right now. It's real obvious. He over here salivating and shit.
I'm like,
he wants some black love.
Please wear those open-toed shoes tomorrow.
And the funny part is I've heard Hope back there typing an awful lot. I think she's out putting a restraining order against you right now.
Yeah, he's salivating, Hope.
Listen,
He's salivating too. He got one of them doctor, one of them Ebola masks on. That motherfucker salivating.
How would you, a restraining order on a blind dude? I mean, I would have to I would have to take paratransit to get to your house. Be like, pick me up in 2 hours.
Damn.
Just enough time for me to jack off by her window.
He said 2 hours. Damn. Taxi, just take me.
I'm just, I'm trying to maximize the time. You know what I'm saying? That's.
Want that proper jack time, right?
Yeah, I need my jack time. Plus, I gotta, if she's not home, I gotta sniff some pantyhose or some shoes or something.
He's so cool though, Hope. I didn't even know he was blind till he told me. Like, he got a different type of swag. He got that Stevie Wonder type swag. You won't even know till the motherfucker tell you.
Except I don't
I try to give him dab and he never put his hand up. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought we were connected.
Then you thought I was that asshole white dude.
Say,
I'm not touching you.
This guy, that Ferguson shit is going on in Vegas, man. What the fuck? Come on, man. I'm actually a cool little guy, non-confrontational at all, man.
And then I had to tell him, no, dude, I can't see you doing that.
And that made sense. I mean, but I was nervous for about 17 seconds. First I said 9, fuck it, 17. I'm a numbers guy, so you'll hear on stage. I fuck with numbers a lot.
Hey, that's all right, man. You must be, what were you, a math major?
No, I know how to count money, though.
Oh,
you won't fuck me out of 1 penny.
Oh, good.
But I won't do good in calculus or any of those type of things. I cheated in college. Can you imagine that? I cheated in trigonometry.
Really?
You know how? I just made the motherfucker do all the work. It's called being a comical bully. So I had him do the whole fucking problem because it's too long to do problems like that, of course. It's like a half a page for one problem.
Right.
So I couldn't have did that cheating-wise. Just do 2 tests, motherfucker.
Okay.
And that's how I got through college.
Who was your,
Wow.
you had somebody that you coerced into, must have been an Asian, right?
It was a lady.
Oh, it was a lady?
It was a black lady.
Oh, wow.
I'm funny, man. When you funny, you get perks and shit, man. They actually like motherfuckers that's funny with a little swag, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You go a long way like this, man. You'll be a fucking maze.
Damn, I do hear a lot of typing back there. What is going on?
I think, yeah, she's
Oh,
really...
I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
That's okay. It's fine.
It's good. No, keep doing what you're doing. I'm just like
working.
He's
sorry.
probably got a fetish over you
That's
typing
right.
now.
You know what? When you one sense is gone, the other one just fucking goes crazy.
I know what you're talking about. I got it all over Facebook right now, and everybody, I'm trying to do a show, and time you're trying to do it, everybody wants to fucking chat.
Oh,
of course.
Man.
Yeah. Or then my phone rang. When we go to break, I'll check my voicemail. Then this fucking thing in here was ringing because the person that was trying to call over you, Hope. I don't know who that would be.
Is that Spanky?
I don't. It may have been. I don't know, but he's cool now. He knows you're here. He knows what you got in. So, that's all cool right there.
That's nice. He was checking on me, man, to make sure the little guy was.
He's like, hey, get my guy in there.
I was like, man, all these sweets and shit around this motherfucker. Man, I went over to the little bar over there. I don't know where that's at.
Over here to
right
Skinny
at the
Fats
corner.
or whatever.
I said,
Yeah.
It's in the same fucking area.
Yeah.
Come on, you need to know where you work around.
Oh, that's funny.
They're yuppies over there. They don't know
she was
anything
sweet,
but themselves.
Though. She had a good attitude.
Very self-absorbed.
She was cute. I would have fucked her if she gave me the right answer. But, once she didn't say nothing right, she turned me off. So
she a little brunette girl.
She was real cute.
Yeah, she's real cute.
Actually, this is the kind of place where they probably would call the police.
Well, I wouldn't doubt it.
When us here? Yeah, they should.
I wouldn't doubt it. But, once again, I don't have a record or, I'm not on Craig.
Oh, but they don't know that. They just see a black guy.
Well, you're right. Well, it'll be a quick check. It'll say code 4. I've heard it on the microphone several times.
Really?
Oh,
they do that shit?
Yeah.
Come on. That's
seriously.
fucked up.
No, I've actually heard it on the radio. They Rucker code 4. And I'm cool. So, yeah.
That's fucked up, though. Come on.
Yeah, well, it's only fucked up if you're doing something wrong. See, when the record ain't fucked up, I just wait for them to tell me have a nice night.
Right.
And that's usually how it goes. So,
But
no jail record once again. So that's how it goes when you don't fuck up.
After a while, though,
they're not really looking for it.
It probably gets old, though, man.
Well, the police haven't bothered me a lot, man. I'm not going to act like I've been a traumatized black guy. I've had 2 or 3 encounters and nothing physical.
Well, hell, I've had those.
I'm not, just to let you know, they've never roughed me up on the car, none of that shit.
Right.
My demeanor, I don't kick that type of energy off, though.
Right.
See, a lot of it got to do with your spirit and what comes out of you. I'm not that guy.
Feel that energy.
I'm not that guy. Yes, sir, no, sir, instead of, yeah, man, what, man? You get yourself fucked up.
Right.
The quickest way to get pepper sprayed is, what, officer, fuck you. Yeah. There you have it. I would never do that, of course. I'm actually intelligent. I'm actually really smart.
What about you, Hope? You had any police issues?
Police issue?
Like, they ever fuck with you for, whatever reason?
Absolutely. I'm from the hood.
Yeah, you're from Inglewood. Okay, yeah. So that would make sense.
From the hood. Police fuck with you in my Richard Pryor voice for being black on a sunshiny day. Okay? Yeah, so, of course. And I had to really, really talk to my son, about the police and how they deal with our men and our boys growing up. And we watched 5 seasons of Law and Order, so he knows his right. And and so
5 seasons,
of course,
yeah, he ready.
Of course. Especially when I lived in Texas, racism is very real in Texas.
Don't mess with Texas. They mean that shit.
Those fuckers, no.
I hadn't seen it. I hadn't seen it before, close up, until I moved to Texas.
Oh, wow.
Real. So being a woman, though, do you ever get because there was an issue not that long ago here in Vegas where the cop was pulling the women over to see their breasts. He would pull them over.
Yeah.
So here they are.
That's my kind of cop. I'd like to be an explorer on that road trip. Titties all day.
You want to see these? Yeah. Come on. What you work? And I was like, what you working with?
You see Bad Lieutenant, right?
The bigger they are,
like,
man.
Is that a gun? Is that a gun? Or are you just happy to see me?
Just hit him up with that Inglewood woo woo.
Yeah, like Inglewood always up to no good. But yeah, as a woman, yeah, we get scared too. LAPD are crazy. They're really, really crazy out here. And even when we had the riots of '92, it was a really special time in LA. And I've had some run-ins with the police.
I mean, I don't think it's just LA. I think it's any inner city area. The training is different, I think, because if you go into a white neighborhood, police aren't just fucking with you. But if you go into a black neighborhood, there is an attitude with the police.
Man.
And it doesn't matter who. If you're younger, even, I've been mistaken for, they'll say, well, what are you? You have, because I'm bald. So they think I'm Mexican or some crazy shit.
You don't look Mexican.
I know I don't, but fuck these cops.
Bald head. Yeah, that'll do it. Profiling.
Cops are colorblight. You know that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, right.
If you not white, you fucked up. Basically.
I had a cop stick a badge. He came up to me, stopped me, because I was getting ready to cross the street. He's like, sir, do you need help? And I'm like, he goes, I'm a police officer. I can take you to where you need to go. And I'm like, well, how do I know you're a police officer? I'm not just getting in your car. And so he holds up his badge right to my face and goes, do you see this? And I'm like,
no, dickweed.
I don't.
Fucking blind, idiot.
That squirrel dick. I don't see it. Yeah.
So then.
No, he felt like shit.
I had to let him. I was like, do you have a radio or something that will, show me that you are a police officer? So then he did. He had a police radio, so it did prove that he was a cop. But goddamn.
He had to do a fake call. Call me real quick, motherfucker. Got a blind guy with me.
Got the blind one.
He didn't believe
me. He want to ride.
Looks like a large penis, but we got him anyhow.
Right.
So, Hope, can you hang on with us again? We got to hit another commercial break. Can you hang in there?
We about to smoke.
Yeah,
fuck
sure.
it.
All right, cool.
Right.
That's right. We're
right
around
back.
smoke.
Yeah.
What up, though? It's the undeniable JT Money, a.k.a. the Bitchizer, and you tuned in to STIM Radio with Maxwell Silverhammer and GJ the Jerk Man. Heavy that. And guess what? They hate hoes almost as much as I do. So don't sleep on these cats. And speaking of sleeping, don't forget to check out my new single, Hustling, from my new project, Morning Wood. It's going down heavy, baby. And speaking of being out, I'm out like a busted traffic, like you already know. Get him, Jay!
Answer me this. When did having a lot of YouTube hits and hella MySpace friends begin to determine whether a rapper has good music or not? Let's be serious. You wouldn't trust half of these people to wash your car or your dog. But you gonna let these people determine what music you listen to? That's crazy. You gotta be a leader, man, not a follower. And check out that classic album by your boy Black Ice, 5.0 Reasons, 10th anniversary, 1998 to 2008. It's that classic Bay Area G-Funk and mob music. Sample the entire album at cdbaby.com, rhapsody.com, Napster, and iTunes. Or just Google your boy Black Ice. That's Y-A-B-O-Y, Black Ice.
He was a young white kid from the suburbs who had it all. Yo, Pops, when you gonna paint my motherfucking Bentley and shit? Sorry, son, I'll get to it. It's just been very hectic down at the office. But he wanted something more. Yo, I wish I could be a G, dog. He wanted to come from those mean streets and be a G like his compadres that he looked up to. Yo, man, if only I could have a GAC, dude. I'd bust the most caps out of any G. Then he met Jay Fucker on MySpace, where he learned to rock up that crack cocaine with the dopest of OGs from the street. Yo, we gonna hit the track right now. We gotta slang these hover rocks to these motherfucking fiends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, can I roll with you, dog? Can I roll in your 6'4"? It's a tale of urban struggle. Yo, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive out in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, I can dig it. It was a tale of romance. Hey, dog, you mind if we sleep in the same bed? Gerald Jisenbag and Harold Hardcock give it 2 thumbs up. It's Black Cock Down.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Maxwell Silverhammer of the award-winning Shit That Irks Me. Now, usually, I'm joking and having fun and laughing, but in this case, I'm here to talk about something very serious. There's a phenomenon that's going on all over this country. It's called dimpling or dimple caking. That's right. There are lonely-ass, poor, sorry sons of fucking bitches that have no friends, no life, and nothing really going on for themselves. So they need people to talk to. So what they'll do is they'll call your phone. And usually what you'll do, being the heartless son of a bitch that you are, you'll just let the phone ring and roll it into your voicemail. And then you sit there and you contemplate, oh no, I have to call this person back. I have to call this person back, knowing that there's quite the chore that's in front of you. What do you do? If you're the heartless son of a bitch that never calls them back, you need to stop now. You need to call that person back and do your dimple duty. That's right. It is your dimple duty to make sure that this person is happy and content and feels worth. That's right. This person needs to feel like they have some worth. So, do your dimple duty today. Thank you. I am Maxwell Silverhammer with a public service announcement.
Do you hate women that you can't fuck? Have you tried to rub your dick on some woman's foot and she turned you down?
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, if so, you need Game for the Mentally Lame. That's right. If you're a mental retard and women are trying to kill you with their Google cheesy leasy, then this is the book for you. That's right. Learn brand new pickup lines. Hey, baby, you hear my fake? Wanna hit on it?
No, I don't want to sit on your face, but I'd like to split your fucking lip.
Or you can also learn brand new ways of being smooth and romantic with the come-ons. Hey, how about we go have some choochie, and then after that, we can go to the rum runner.
Great, just what I've always wanted, my own drunken alcoholic retard. No thanks.
So see, the proof is in the tard. So get Game for the Mentally Lame for only $19.99 if you call now. Order Game for the Mentally Lame for all tards and those who can't quite get it. At last, the wait's finally over. Be Sick returns from a long hiatus with a brand new album entitled Mr. Zero Tolerance. Available for digital download only. Be Sick's no punches pulled approach on the mic gives listeners what they want, as well as gives the rap game a well-deserved kick in the ass, with such hard-hitting gems as the title track, Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Mr. Zero fucking tolerance, you fakes at your front. My tongue's replacing the gun. My toleration is none. Fucking buster and a bitch.
Or the laid-back, fun-filled street anthem entitled Change of Pace, featuring Ghost.
This is something to bump as a gift to the haters. So turn it up loud just to piss off your neighbors. And if you out rolling, you'll be getting a ticket. And if you
Straight to the guts, blind to the facts.
Blind to the facts that your mind's in a trap. Blind to the facts that with time we adapt. Blind to the facts of what you don't understand. Blind to the facts by the media scans. Blind to the facts of what you read in a book. Blind to the facts.
Download your copy today of Mr. Zero Tolerance from www.cdbaby.com or go to www.cdbaby.com/cd/bsick2. Download your copy today. Keep the realness in the rap game.
If
You're a fan of hip-hop and R&B. Join me, the Bruh Ren, for a full non-stop hour of back-to-back slappers. Back-to-back slappers. Where the playlist spans from genres like R&B, soul. R&B, soul. Hip-hop bangers life. Hip-hop bangers life.
25 sitting on 25 mil, I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the bay, okay? Getting paid, we'll holler whenever that stop. My team good, we don't really need a mascot.
Classic throwbacks life.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. But I damn near got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before.
Every Friday night at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And Saturday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Only on the Tough Love Show on JNJ.FM.
We are anonymous, and you're listening to Maxwell Silverhammer
Fuck that guy.
and DJ Jerkman,
Yeah, fuck that guy too.
only on STEM Radio.
Damn, this shit really hurts me.
Oh, yes, bitches. Welcome back to the shit that fucking irks me. Hour 2, segment 3. We got on the phone, we got Hope Flood, my bride-to-be again. She's going to be Hope Silverhammer pretty soon here.
Dang.
She's just dying, I can tell.
Ooh, you gonna fuck her stage name.
Oh, man. Hope Silverhammer.
You want a hammer, don't you?
Well, yes, but I hear her hammering on those keys back there.
Yeah.
I think. You still there, Hope?
Yeah, I'm here.
She's still there.
Okay.
She's still hanging with us.
It's cool.
Hope is a
I'm going
gangster.
out to the people in Ferguson. They're looting now. I'm putting out what I want.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
I heard there's like some real shit hitting the fan back there.
Man,
Yeah.
it's all bad, man.
So what was it, Ruckus? You guys? We were going to ask you guys if you wanted to cover anything specifically.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Like how long you been doing this, obviously?
Oh, yeah.
and-
Well,
and-
I started in 2002, actually in Langston, Oklahoma, which is a black college.
Mhm.
I was fortunate enough to work with Ronaldo Ray. I don't know
Oh,
if you guys
cool.
know the old guy from Comic View.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
that's who I started with. He was on a Laugh America comedy tour. He let me open up after just knowing me for 20 or 30 minutes. I guess he, could tell
Damn.
that I was funny without
Wow.
even knowing. I got up there, did a really good job. 6 months later, I went on tour, one-day tour with Mike Epps and Kenny Howe in Arkansas.
Oh, that's pretty
So, Mike Epps was hot in 03. Like, he was doing that Miller Lite commercial, whatever.
Yeah.
He was real big, so I caught him at a real good time. I did 15 minutes with him and in front of 3,500 people. So that was my biggest crowd. And, honestly, with me, my biggest demon has been myself as far as second-guessing myself. In comedy, you can have 5 or 6 great nights in a row and one not-so-cool night, and
Fucks it all up.
it can fuck your mental up
Yeah.
if you're not always structured and focused in that. So, I was working 9 to 5 jobs and all that shit. So juggling too, you got to put all in on this comedy shit. Like, you got to have both feet in this if you're really gonna do this. So for
So
the
now
last
this-
year and a half, I've had both feet in, and I can see the benefits. I mean, I've been at Cat Williams' house. He's actually kind of taking me under his wing as a young mentor. We got to keep him out of jail though, because he
I
can't
was
really
gonna
help me
say,
if he stay
dude,
locked the fuck up.
Him and Suge get in fucking trouble again.
And I don't want to meet Suge. I'm scared of that motherfucker. Suge is the career killer.
Yeah.
Suge, if you look at this, respect you, but don't want to fuck with you at all.
Yeah, he just.
And I'm real funny, so I'm sure once you get a whiff of me, you probably gonna want to do that Devo shit. But no. So Cat, and then I was honored to perform with. I went up after Kevin Hart at the Comedy Store about
cool.
4 weeks ago.
Oh,
He
wow.
did 45 minutes, so that was a big deal, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nobody left or threw shit at me. I actually kept the crowd alive, so I validated that I'm supposed to be doing what I'm doing.
Getting back to Cat Williams real quick, I'm just thinking about the scene where he gets ass raped in Friday 3.
Oh man,
Just let it happen.
He said, I'm a little boy. What did he tell him? He a boy?
Yeah, he said, I'm just a little boy. Just let it happen.
He said, I'm a boy. Yeah, shit. He
Wow.
wanted your boy booty. And
what
that dude is an excellent bully, too. He's a great bully, too.
Oh, yeah.
That
Yeah.
dude is awesome.
And he plays a good dummy, too. He was in that movie with Ice-T. Fuck, what was that?
What, dumb fuck?
No, Below Utopia or something like that, where they're robbing this house, these rich people, and somehow they get trapped inside.
That shit must have went right to Netflix.
It was something. It was actually, yeah, it was. It was in the video store. It was Ice-T.
Fast, huh?
And the dude who played Devo, and Devo, he was just a complete moron.
Yeah, well, it never went to the big screen, huh?
No.
I didn't think so.
I don't know what that was. I don't even know what that was.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Hope? You know the movie,
No,
right?
I have no idea.
Okay, it was Ice-T, and I think it was called Below Utopia or something like that. So.
Yeah. See, you're the only one that's seen the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Heard of it.
Yeah, that's Below Utopia, something like that.
Oh, and then one more thing. I just did just came off 2 weeks ago. I just did a 2-city, 2-state tour. You know, and that's pretty big for an up-and-coming guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oklahoma and Dallas. I did an hour in Dallas, which is pretty awesome for a comedian to do an hour. You know, you got to have some fucking juice. That's a long time to be on stage.
Oh, yeah.
1 hour of funny, that's a long time. So, you know, I learned a lot about myself as an entertainer. I knew I had 30 easy, but 60 minutes, man, you got to be a fucking beast to do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
pull that
honestly,
off.
they didn't want me to leave at the hour.
Did
No
you?
shit.
So I mean,
Did you
know.
improvise? I mean, was there
of course.
a little improv?
I'm a natural comedian, so I actually can, you know, I can feel shit in on spot. So
Okay.
yeah,
okay.
when you have a gift, man, you can actually fill in as you need to. So I do great improving. So that helps you do an hour.
Yeah,
It wasn't an hour
and
of
a
set
half,
material.
yeah.
I wasn't expecting to do an hour.
Right.
So I learned a lot about myself. So, you know, I'm gonna keep pushing this shit as far as I could go, man.
Man, well, that's
Fuck it.
that's cool. Now, what about you, Hope? Give your little resume background.
Ooh.
She got a long resume.
Shit.
Shit. Where's she gonna start?
I'm 26 years in. This is a long resume.
Yeah, that's heavy.
Okay, so, you know. Right now, currently, I want to push. What I'm currently working on is the 4th annual Comics Rock Convention. I do it every year. It's April 23rd through the 26th, 2015 in Los Angeles. It's workshops and seminars. They get to showcase at all the top comedy clubs in L.A., and it's for comedians. And God put this on my heart, and it's strictly an assignment for him to really help educate comedians that are coming behind. And this is for veteran comedians as well, to really know the business of comedy. People think it's just about getting on stage and getting on the mic. Well, that is the reward for the journey. You have to know that this is a business. That's why it's called show business. And there's a lot of 90% business and about 10% show. And so comics have been, over the years, bad contracts, bad management, you know, all those things. And so that's what this convention is about. It's about coming and learning the business of comedy, learning how to brand yourself, your PR and marketing, improvising on stage, how to promote. If you want to get into radio, I have my radio guy that I mentored me. He was a program director when I was in Dallas on radio at Service Broadcasting. He mentored me 40 years in the business. I've had the opportunity to work with some of the greatest DJs in the world. And so that's what this is about. That's what this convention, sketch comedy, joke writing techniques taught by Greg Dean, who taught Whoopi Goldberg and Sherry Shepard. Judy Carter, who wrote the Comedy Bible, which every comedian should have. She comes and talks and teaches a class. So that's what this is about. And so that's what we're doing next year. I have keynote speaker, the legendary veteran comedian and activist Dick Gregory will be there.
Oh, shit. Address. Okay.
Yeah. Wow. Keynote address. We do a farewell brunch. We have a fashion show. And it is an amazing, amazing convention. Nobody is doing it like this in the country. This is not about comedians getting on there and being in competitions, because I don't believe that comedians should ever do competitions, because comedy is too subjective. And what's funny to one is not funny to other. Like if, you know, you're blind and I do a blind joke and you're one of the judges, and that might offend you.
I actually think that's funnier than shit.
Yeah, you would, because you
someone else
accept
may
people
not.
who aren't comfortable in whatever God has given them to work with will look at it that way or see it that way. You know, and so that's what I'm working on right now, and they can register at comicsrockconvention.com. I'm trying to get Russell Simmons to come and speak, and then introduce Mr. Dick Gregory, and it's just amazing. It's really grown into something. People come from all over the country. The first 2 years I did it just for females, and then past year we did it in April. I opened it up to male comedians because I realize we all have to work together. They need the information. So comedians come from all over the country, Germany, Hawaii, Canada, D.C., Atlanta, Chicago, Detroit, Dallas, Houston, everywhere for this convention. And not only get to do that, they get to network with other comedians that they would not have met unless they came to the convention and stuff. So I encourage every comedian to register for the convention. It's $3.49. That includes everything. I feed you. I do everything. You get to showcase. You get to meet people, and that's what I'm doing right now. So everything else is irrelevant. If they want to know about me, they can go to hopeflood.com.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna start saving money now. I'm going to that.
So that's
yeah, it sounds like a fun time.
What is it? comicsrockconvention.com?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. So for any comedians that are serious, I like what you guys said. Now, both of you, obviously, neither of you are working, just 9-to-5 jobs and doing this part time. This is like your bread and butter. You know what I mean?
Yes, it is. I'm a serious road comic. Have been on the road for probably the last 20 years of my 26-year career. I raised a son on my comedy, kept him in private school.
Wow.
We've never been on the street. We've never been hungry or whatever. So I've been blessed. I've been able to. I've been to all the 50 states. I've been to 14 countries. I've been to places that people dream of, and I'm blessed and I'm honored to be able to do that and to be able to say that and to be able to make people laugh and just I'm just honored that this gift is everybody doesn't have it. Everybody can make people laugh, and I know that is a gift, and that's why I encourage comedians to take it serious.
You guys seem like you really enjoy this kind of work. Yeah, but have you ever had your fuck days where you're just like, fuck, this is not going to work out. Fuck this. I'm done. I'm not doing comedy anymore.
Yep, when I had a 9-to-5. That's for me.
Oh, interesting.
16-hour days of regular work makes it real tough to write comedy when you get home.
Yeah.
So, that was what my dynamic was.
I had an incident where every time that I'm not clear on something, I always ask God to show me a sign. I said, show me a sign, God, that this is where I'm supposed to be and this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I went to do a show, and a lady came up to me after the show, and she said, this is a great show. I said, oh, thank you. She said, today was my birthday, and nobody even called me for my birthday, acknowledged it. She said, I figured I'd get dressed. She said, I figured I'd get dressed and come to the club, and when I go home, I was going to kill myself.
Oh, fuck.
And she said, but you guys gave me my will to live back because I realized what I'm going through after laughing about it and you guys talking about your experiences and all the comedians. She said, I realized that it wasn't so bad. And God spoke to me at that moment. He said, this is why you do it. It's about the people, and people are hurting. And this is what we do, and this is our job. And you have to love this thing. You have to love it to the point of, and Linnell said this, Ruckus, that if you couldn't get on stage and tell a joke, you would die.
Man.
That's how much you have to love this, that you would die if you couldn't do comedy. And that's how much you have to really love this thing if you're very serious about it.
Well,
and that's how I look at it. So after that day, I've never questioned, why or if or just do.
Well, that had to make you feel
better.
That had to make you feel great on the inside, knowing.
That's clarity.
Right there.
Did.
Yeah, that's clarity.
It did. It really did. It really did. And it just made it very clear to me on what my purpose was. And so I've never questioned it.
I guess pay attention to the signs because, a lot of people, from listening to you guys, I'm sure there's some out there that are like, look, this sounds easy. I make people laugh all the time, and really there's a lot more.
It's a lot of backyard comics.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I used to be that guy.
Yeah.
I just got a gift where I could shift it to a stage where people would never see me before and they still catch it too.
Oh, see, that's the biggest thing too. You can be funny, around your buddies. Don't get in front of.
Yeah, they used to be funny. So I mean, they already pre-excited and laughing because they expect you to say some shit they used to.
Fucked up stuff.
I'm laughing because I had a friend like that growing up, and his jokes were funny to me because obviously it was just him. I knew him.
Right, you knew him.
And then of course, but then he was like, hey man, I could do stand up, and then he starts trying to tell jokes, and I'm just like, oh dude, this is like an ice pick through your fucking dickhead.
Oh, yeah, that's painful. Yeah, what you say? Keep your day job or another job.
Yeah. So
we want to talk a little bit tit about where you guys are going to be tomorrow night. The reason we're all talking tonight.
Yeah.
Silver Nugget Casino. I don't know where the fuck it's at, but somewhere in Las Vegas.
It's Spanky's.
Yeah.
Spanky's Comedy.
Yeah, Spanky's
Where is it
at
at, though? Is it in the old downtown Vegas, or where is it actually located?
The Silver Nuggets?
Yeah, where's that?
That is downtown.
Yeah, I think it's downtown, down that way, I believe.
Down that way.
That's one of the first hotels. That's where Al Capone them slept.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of the real ones.
I think it's down more towards the.
Sure, it's not the Golden Nugget.
Is it the Golden?
No, he
Nugget?
say silver.
Silver Nugget. That's what I was just trying to look up
According
here.
to the info,
I know there used to be. Okay, maybe it is the silver.
But I think it's more down
No,
towards like
I'll tell you exactly where it is.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
on
she's got it
it's on
pulled
my
up.
Facebook
And she's in L.A.
page.
Yeah, hey,
Right.
look,
We
we're in Vegas, and we're like, what the fuck?
I know y'all in Vegas and still don't know where it's at. It is at the. It's called Talking Dirty After Dark, and it is at the. Oh God, wait a minute. I'm sorry.
We're all coughing here.
I know this has got to go at the Silver Nugget Casino,
Silver Nugget.
2140 North Las Vegas Boulevard North.
Okay.
So that's down towards Fremont.
Yep.
Oh, it is.
Like,
isn't it?
yeah, down towards the.
See, you got your GPS right, man.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
find
well,
it.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get to that motherfucker. I'm here a day early. I'm
Hey,
here a day early.
that's
so,
why
I
he's-
mean, you know.
I'm gonna say he found
Day
us
doors
here.
open at 7. Showtime 8 p.m. $10 general admission. So don't forget. Don't forget. Come out. We're gonna have other comics. Ruckus is gonna be there putting it down.
Already.
Spanky's gonna host. We're gonna have some other comedians come through,
Shit.
rock the stage.
Gonna be
and we
beautiful.
Just gonna have just a great time.
Exactly. We gonna fellowship, be funny,
That's it.
and shit.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
awesome too. It's only $10.
We're actually
That
shut-
is in Vegas.
You know,
wow.
that's very good because a lot of times shit is like $100 to go fucking see,
Yeah.
I don't know, Carlos Mencia or one of those guys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We're actually going to shut the station down tomorrow night and come down and watch the
Yep,
show.
yep.
We're going to do.
Oh, that's
we're
cool.
going to go. We're going to go
That's
dark.
big. I
That's
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going dark.
We're going dark tomorrow night to come down
Well,
and
that's
watch
cool.
the show.
Yep.
Much appreciated.
Because
That's huge. Thank
Yeah.
you.
oh yeah, because we're usually on 7 to 9 p.m. But
Yeah.
we're like, nope, fuck it, we're gonna go check out the show tomorrow.
Hang out with you guys.
Well, that's
and
cool.
check
Well,
it
I'm
out.
gonna be honest. You ain't gotta shut the show down. 7 to 9. It's not gonna start at 8. Trust me. In my 26 years of comedy, I've never been to a black show that ever fucking started on. Okay, so do y'all show. Y'all get there about 9:30. We'll just be starting. Trust me.
You know what though?
Damn.
We can drink.
Yeah, we're going to
So-
come down and hang out with you
Right.
guys.
Oh yeah,
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 exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all get some drink. Get your drink.
We
on
can drink
and
some
all.
alcohol. I think that will be okay.
I'm gonna sit at the penny machine for 10 minutes, get 5 fucking drinks. I know how to work this thing.
Okay.
This shit is real easy. It's
Yep.
really easy. Just sit down and look for a motherfucker.
And just
Put that hand up like a kid looking for help. Thank you. Yeah, give her a quarter or two. You the best guy she know for the night.
And it's a silver nugget, so yeah, it's ghetto.
Well,
You
yeah,
get,
silver
like-
nugget. I mean, fuck, I give a bitch a piece of chicken in there, and she'll think I'm the greatest guy.
Oh man,
I mean, literally.
you'll have like
Oh, okay.
Silver
They
nugget.
got good food over there at Ruckus.
I don't know. Never been to silver nugget. Ain't been to none of the nuggets.
I don't know. I was looking at the advertisement. It says something about you can put a little extra for food and stuff, I guess. So
oh yeah,
that's
they
what
got
it says
food.
down at the bottom on it. So I don't
What,
know. They
burgers
might-
and fries.
I don't know what the hell
They
they've
probably
got.
just the usual shit, hot dogs.
I'm sure
burgers,
you'll fucking
fries.
find it,
Popcorn.
though.
Yeah, I'll find it.
Yeah.
The blind guy to be the first one
He
to
was the
find
first
all
one
the
to find
shit
the
that
fucking food.
that a
Oh.
motherfucking CK found. Imagine that. Wow.
That's, man, I will find the food. Trust
Oh
me.
yeah, follow his nose. Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Well, yeah, they say you get 1 cent stronger.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
so
You
that
know what
makes
though,
sense.
man? It's, you pay more attention to other senses.
His 1
that's
cent
all.
is stronger. He can shit harder than anybody I know.
That's right. That's right.
The sound of a Uzi.
That's true.
That's about it too.
Man,
Because you guys have had to clean the toilet after I had an explosion.
Yeah, we've had to.
damn. Oh yeah, I want to say one more thing too before we get out of here. I want to give a shout out to Bishop Don Juan, who's actually a really good friend of mine. I've been a co-host on his show for the past 2 years. DJ Crazy is his main co-host, of course, and he's a former pimp, so he got to have a chick next to him, of course. So it just it wouldn't have been a look to have me next to him. You already know. So I mean, but I'm his right hand man. I'm his right hand man behind the scene. You know what I mean? I'm the guy that he pushing to go all the way to the top. So he fully support me, and we got a real good rapport. He's a real solid dude. He's introduced me to a lot of people that I need to know. Bishop is a great guy, and I want to give a shout out, of course, to the University of Louisville football program, which will be using me come this spring as a recruiting tool. So I'm going to be bringing comedy to the national college football circuit. So I'm very excited about that. I'm wearing Louisville gear now. The shit that I have on now is all free.
True.
Oh,
So,
wow.
I have a hat on and a jacket and shirt.
Just to rep it for Louis
Well, I mean,
V, huh?
it's free. I mean,
Yeah.
so,
Oh, yeah.
black people love free shit.
Oh,
I
so
mean,
do we,
this
trust
is-
us.
White people too?
Oh, we
Oh,
love
yeah.
it.
Hey, anything free is good.
Well, you're right. So I'm representing Coach Garrick McGee and the whole staff, Bobby Petrino at the University of Louisville. Go Cards. hire me as soon as possible because I'm ready to change my financial fucking situation. So Louisville, let's work.
Man. Oh, you know we got 30 minutes left yet.
Damn.
Well, we go till
we
9
got
o'clock.
no, we actually have about 20 minutes. So yeah,
you know we about to go smoke again.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
We're gonna break off into a commercial and
we'll be right back. Hope, hang on with us.
Okay,
cool. Oh, we smoking like a mother mucker.
Yeah, we're out here just having a blast.
It's great. It's great.
I'm gonna be wheezing like a senior citizen tomorrow with my little ass.
Be right back, bitches.
What up, though? It's the undeniable JT Money, a.k.a. the Bitchizer, and you tuned in to STIM Radio with Maxwell Silverhammer and GJ the Jerk Man. Heavy that. And guess what? They hate hoes almost as much as I do. So don't sleep on these cats. And speaking of sleeping, don't forget to check out my new single, Hustling, from my new project, Morning Wood. It's going down heavy, baby. And speaking of being out, I'm out like a busted traffic, like you already know. Get him, Jay!
Answer me this. When did having a lot of YouTube hits and hella MySpace friends begin to determine whether a rapper has good music or not? Let's be serious. You wouldn't trust half of these people to wash your car or your dog. But you gonna let these people determine what music you listen to? That's crazy. You gotta be a leader, man, not a follower. And check out that classic album by your boy Black Ice, 5.0 Reasons, 10th anniversary, 1998 to 2008. It's that classic Bay Area G-Funk and mob roots. Sample the entire album at cdbaby.com, rhapsody.com, Napster, and iTunes. Or just Google your boy Black Ice. That's Y-A-B-O-Y, Black Ice.
He was a young white kid from the suburbs who had it all. Yo, Pops, when you gonna paint my motherfucking Bentley and shit? Sorry, son, I'll get to it. It's just been very hectic down at the office. But he wanted something more. Yo, I wish I could be a G, dog. He wanted to come from those mean streets and be a G like his compadres that he looked up to. Yo, man, if only I could have a GAC, dude. I'd bust the most caps out of any G. Then he met Jay Fucker on MySpace, where he learned to rock up that crack cocaine with the dopest of OGs from the street. Yo, we gonna hit the track right now, and we gotta slang these hover rocks to these motherfucking fiends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, can I roll with you, dog? Can I roll in your 6'4"? It's a tale of urban struggle. Yo, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive out in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, I can dig it. It was a tale of romance. Hey, dog, you mind if we sleep in the same bed? Gerald Jisenbag and Harold Hardcock give it 2 thumbs up. It's Black Cock Down. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Maxwell Silverhammer of the award-winning Shit That Irks Me. Now, usually, I'm joking and having fun and laughing, but in this case, I'm here to talk about something very serious. There's a phenomenon that's going on all over this country. It's called dimpling or dimple caking. That's right. There are lonely-ass, poor, sorry sons of fucking bitches that have no friends, no life, and nothing really going on for themselves. So they need people to talk to. So what they'll do is they'll call your phone. And usually what you'll do, being the heartless son of a bitch that you are, you'll just let the phone ring and roll it into your voicemail. And then you sit there and you contemplate, oh no, I have to call this person back. I have to call this person back, knowing that there's quite the chore that's in front of you. What do you do? If you're the heartless son of a bitch that never calls them back, you need to stop now. You need to call that person back and do your dimple duty. That's right. It is your dimple duty to make sure that this person is happy and content and feels worth. That's right. This person needs to feel like they have some worth. So, do your dimple duty today. Thank you. I am Maxwell Silverhammer with a public service announcement. Do you hate women that you can't fuck? Have you tried to rub your dick on some woman's foot and she turned you down?
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, if so, you need Game for the Mentally Lame. That's right. If you're a mental retard and women are trying to kill you with their Google Cheesy Leezy, then this is the book for you. That's right. Learn brand new pickup lines. Hey, baby, you hear my fake? Wanna hit on it?
No, I don't want to sit on your face, but I'd like to split your fucking lip.
Or you can also learn brand new ways of being smooth and romantic with the come-ons. Hey, how about we go have some choochie, and then after that, we can go to the rum runner.
Great, just what I've always wanted. My own drunken alcoholic retard. No thanks.
So see, the proof is in the tard. So get Game for the Mentally Lame for only $19.99 if you call now. Order Game for the Mentally Lame for all tards and those who can't quite get it. At last, the wait's finally over. Be Sick returns from a long hiatus with a brand new album entitled Mr. Zero Tolerance. Available for digital download only. Be Sick's no punches pulled approach on the mic gives listeners what they want, as well as gives the rap game a well-deserved kick in the ass. With such hard-hitting gems as the title track, Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Mr. Zero fucking tolerance, you fakes at your fun. My tongue's replacing the gun. My toleration is none. Fuck a buster and a bitch.
Or the laid-back, fun-filled street anthem entitled Change of Pace, featuring Ghost.
This is something to bump as a gift to the haters. So turn it up loud just to piss off your neighbors. And if you out rolling, you'll be getting a ticket. And if you
Straight to the guts, blind to the facts.
Blind to the facts that your mind's in a trap. Blind to the facts that with time we adapt. Blind to the facts of what you don't understand. Blind to the facts by the media scams. Blind to the facts of what you read in a book. Blind to the facts.
Download your copy today of Mr. Zero Tolerance from www.cdbaby.com or go to www.cdbaby.com/cd/bsick2. Download your copy today. Keep the realness in the rap game.
If you're a fan of hip-hop and R&B, join me, the Bruh Ren, for a full non-stop hour of back-to-back slappers. Back-to-back slappers. Where the playlist spans from genres like R&B, soul, Hip-hop bangers like
25 sitting on 25 mil, I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the bay, okay? Getting paid, we'll holler whenever that stop. My team good, we don't really need a mascot.
Classic throwbacks like.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. But I damn near got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before.
Every Friday night at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And Saturday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Only on the Tough Love Show on JNJ.FM.
We are anonymous, and you're listening to Maxwell Silverhammer
Fuck that guy.
and DJ Jerkman,
Yeah, fuck that guy too.
only on STEM Radio.
Damn, this shit really hurts me.
Oh, yes, bitches. Welcome back to the shit that fucking irks me.
It's been a great night here.
It has been a great night.
Ruckus. We got Hope Flood out there with us still. You're still with us, right, Hope?
I'm still here.
Hope is a soldier.
You haven't you haven't pounded the syrup yet, huh?
No, I ain't did the syrup yet.
Oh, okay. So after the interview is like, that's when you're going to take the shot of it and throw in your DJ screw.
No, I gotta clean up and pack my little bag, throw some stuff in a bag so I can drive up there tomorrow.
Oh, fuck. You're driving?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I don't blame you.
That's some soldier shit.
I don't fucking fly.
I came on Greyhound, man. That motherfucking transmission was fucked up. It was in neutral. It took us 19 hours to get this motherfucker, man. That shit is ridiculous, man.
I went across country. Don't ever go cross country on a fucking Greyhound. They left me in the middle of the
leave your ass.
You should have got on the Megabus.
Yeah, I've done that. It's a double decker. It's blue and gold. Looks like the Ram.
So I could have been left by twice as many people?
Well, yeah, but it's actually nice. It's a pretty good ride. I actually rode out here with a friend, luckily, so I got here.
You got left on Greyhound?
I got lucked up.
They left me in the middle of the country. I wanted to take a piss, and I come back out, and I was like, hey, there was a big bus sitting there. Oh, they left. It's like, fuck.
Well, so what did you do?
I had to wait 8 hours for the next bus to come. I had to get on with Greyhound, and by the time the next bus came, 8 hours later, they said, go get the guy, bring him in, call us up, and put him on the phone. So I went out, grabbed the guy. He's like, hey, they left me here, blah, blah, blah. You're supposed to talk to your supervisor. I go inside, get him on the phone with them. They're talking to him and everything. And at the end, he goes, okay. He heads on out, and I'm sitting there talking to her, and I'm clarifying. She's like apologizing and everything, and she's like, oh, we're so sorry, and blah, 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 because my bag was left on there. I had some pills I was taking. They were already in Ohio and all this shit. And then
you was in Compton, and they was in fucking Ohio.
So I hung up the phone. I went out, and that fucker left me, too.
Oh, hell no.
I swear to God. I was like, you fuckers.
You never fuck on Greyhound again.
Oh, no.
Dude, okay.
They have Bolt and Megabus. There's 2 other options now. And Trailways, there's about 9 of them motherfuckers left. Remember Trailways?
Yeah, I remember Trailways.
Boy, them motherfuckers almost out.
Do you pay extra for like the double deckers? So it's
nah.
Oh, okay.
It starts at $1. If the first person to call in, you can get it for $1 as far as the internet, and they can go anywhere from $40 to $50 each way, give or take.
No
so
shit.
It's affordable.
Wow, damn.
Not bad. It's a little cheaper than Greyhound.
Yeah,
Shit.
and
40,
if you
50.
don't leave your ass behind. They actually paid for my flight back, though, from Pennsylvania.
Well, that's the least they could
Yeah,
do.
at least they could have fucking done.
They fucked you twice, and you didn't even ask for it.
Right?
I mean, that's the least
Like
they could do.
getting left at the same station.
You was violated, and you never even asked for
That's
it.
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying,
gee
dude.
willikers. Oh, fuckers.
You spent a night in prison. Shit.
Yeah, dude, I
Fuck
felt like
Greyhound.
it.
You was at a truck stop, too, huh?
Yeah.
Whore
Tiny
sucking and
fucking-
fucking everywhere you looked.
One of those J trails or whatever the fuck it's called.
man.
Or
Wow.
you get the
J flight.
here's what you get. You get the white trash mom with the white trash kids, and they're gonna go see daddy in prison or some crazy shit.
Oh, man, never
You know what I'm
fail.
saying? Because they're always on the bus. They're like, okay, now you remember when we get there with daddy. You remember? Don't you talk about Russ. He's been real good to us.
Uncle
Right.
Russ.
Russ. So, wow.
Damn.
This has been
great,
a
yeah.
fucking
Man,
blast, man.
It had.
And tomorrow night, like we said, we're going to head out there and at the Silver Nugget and have some fun.
Downtown in Old Vegas, I believe.
Man,
Yeah,
oh,
old
yeah.
Vegas.
Old school Vegas.
Which is, they're really doing that up down there
Oh, yeah.
now. They're really fixing that whole fucking spot up. So
It's very nice now. It's not really Old Vegas, but we just still kind of going off that stigma, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
It's old school Vegas. So, and damn, so after all the driving, that's a, 5-6 hour drive.
It's about 4.5.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So that's,
And I'm gonna my son is down there, my family, some of my family is down there, all the rest of them are driving into for Thanksgiving. So I'll be there until Friday, actually.
oh, damn.
Saturday, really. I'll leave on Saturday.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah, well, he's all fucking smiles now.
He really think he got a chance at you, Hope.
I'm like,
Now, keep in mind, he likes to do that dress-up shit, and so you could probably put him in a diaper and spank him around a little bit
that's
if you wanted.
Damn.
yeah.
Or you could put him in a large condom because he's already got a dick here. You can put him in a large, in a Magnum XXX Nigerian size. Boy, a walking dick. I've never heard of anything like this before.
Damn, do Nigerians have that big a dicks?
Well, that's what they say. I mean, I don't know.
I was gonna say, well,
I'm
how
half
would you know,
Irish.
dude?
I don't know. My dick ain't around the corner, but I'm not nervous either. Boy, she ain't gonna do a whole lot of running, but she ain't gonna do no laughing neither. So you know that shit go right in the middle.
Wow.
And hope
Yeah.
we can actually, wait to meet you too.
Man, it's gonna be a party.
Oh, it will be.
It's
Yeah, we're
already
gonna
a
have a good
party
time.
fucking now. I'm ready to go start drinking. This is
I know.
I don't work till tomorrow. This is fuck off night.
Okay.
That's why I came early. I come 'cause
Come to have some fun.
I don't have a 9 to 5. It's called fuck off some time. Yeah, it's all good. It's cool. Ain't no supervisor waiting for me to clock in or out. We'll be just fine.
Get to have your time.
I work my own fucking schedule and I love it like this. It's a blessing. I'm not bragging. I'm very happy because
Well, hell yeah.
hard
Well, you
work
should
and
be.
perseverance takes a toll. When I was bullshitting 1 foot in, one foot out, we wouldn't be talking right now.
All right.
So let's be honest. I've been really diligent this whole year as far as really grinding and tuning in on my craft, and the results are paying off. And I know it's God, of course.
Exactly.
And I'm definitely, I'm definitely in tune with where it's coming from. It's not because
Right.
my name is Antonio Rucker, quote unquote the Ruckus. It's because I'm a vessel of Him. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to do this. I'm a foot soldier. So this is what my calling is. So I'm really following through, like Hope was saying. I'm actually really doing it. It feels good when you're not bullshitting. Like I used to be a hypocrite comic. Comic, some comic, or you can't do comedy sometime. You basically an open mic fucking comic.
Yeah.
I'm actually a professional comedian. I actually get booked, and this is a prime example. Like I'm not out here on a raffle from the radio show.
Well, no.
I actually got picked for this shit, so it kind of lets you know that it must be pretty funny. And I've worked with Spanky before, so he actually knows. You know.
Totally cool. We can't wait to meet him too. Cause
you've never met him?
No, actually, what happened was.
Jeez, man, I feel honored.
Yeah, we were friends. We were friends on Facebook, and he contacted me and said, "Hey, you know, we've got this thing that's going on." And I was like, "Well," because I've got like a ton of different people that's on my Facebook. You know, a lot of celebrities, a lot of things like that. And he kind of contacted me, put it up. I was like, "Well, shit, I got the perfect fucking show. We can, you know, bring you guys in. We can talk about this." And
I'm going to steal some of your friends on your page. You said you got a lot of successful friends. Fuck that. I got a lot of ex-crackheads on my page. So, you know, fuck that. I'm about to step my game up. So, yeah, I'll be looking at your page for anyone that has a suit on. You know, white guys clean up real well. Or sometimes I like how white dudes, y'all don't wear flashy clothes, but your bank account is around the corner.
Yeah, see? That's
where a black guy put on a $1,000 Gucci suit and I don't have no money in the bank. So, you know, shit like that. You know, it's cliches, but it is what it is.
Hey, you know, obviously some stereotypes are true.
And let's be honest. I mean, I'll get a new Cadillac and you'll have a Datsun B210 in your bank account. It'll be $210,000. It might be $210. So there you have it. And that's just how it is, unfortunately.
Man. Well, it sounds like both of you guys, obviously, you know, you threw all caution to the wind and pretty much just said, fuck it. And it's paying off for you. I don't know. Would you advise that for other people?
If it's something that's really in you, I would. It's got to be in you, though. You got to really want this shit. Like, why give up a steady check?
Right.
A constant every 14-day check is what the American standard is, of course.
Right.
Why would you give that up on a what if?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to really feel this shit, man. Like, I stepped out on faith in April. I resigned from my fucking job just to give you the full where I'm at in my career.
Right.
You don't do that, of course, giving up steady money for what if money. Guess what? The shit is paying off now. Bills do get paid.
Yeah.
And I've gotten a lot funnier, too. So, you know, it's a great situation overall. I'm proud of myself for stepping out on faith, basically.
That's cool.
And that's what it is.
I hope you feel the same.
Nope.
Yeah. No, we don't need another fucking comedian. They just sent a memo down the other day, and we don't need another fucking comedian. Another.
There's been enough.
She said we don't need another fucking comedian, motherfucker.
We don't need another fucking comedian. We got enough comedians, and we got. Linnell sent me an email one day of a girl, a lady. She said that she wanted to be a comedian but couldn't because she was an educator. She was a math teacher and a principal or something, but she wanted to give Linnell some jokes, and the jokes were about sucking an uncircumcised man's dick. And it was like, and Linnell was like, really? That's, you an educator, work with kids, and that's what came to your mind? That's your first joke? It was like, okay, we don't need any more comedians.
Yeah, that's red flag shit, because you know these teachers are fucking kids every other day now.
Oh, God. We have covered all of that stuff. We don't need anybody else talking about that. But, no, I think that, you know, if it's something that somebody really wants to do, I think that they have to do it. But the only thing, and I'm going to say this and then I'm going to go, that this is not a sprint. It's a marathon.
Man.
It's a marathon. And it's like your age. You're 11 to you 12, you 12 to you 13. You don't jump from 13 to 20 because there's some maturity and there's some things that you need to learn in this business, because one thing about Hollywood, they're very unforgiving, and they will hone on all the bad stuff before the good stuff, and they're very unforgiving. And I tell a lot of comics, just take your time and pace yourself, because you can get something too soon and fuck it up, and then you'll never be able to get back in. Really.
Appreciate that advice.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that is good advice.
And just take your time. If you love this, you're going to do this to the day you die. George Burns told jokes to the day he died. Bob Hope told jokes to the day he died.
Two funny men, too.
There's no age limit for comedy.
Didn't even start his career until he was 52. Phyllis Diller didn't even start until she was 42. Comedy isn't going anywhere. It's one of those thing in entertainment where it's ageless.
And that's what I like about it, the ageless part.
It's not like a singer where you're a certain age and you be a rapper.
After 30, you're done.
It's comedy. You could tell it to the day you die, and that's the beautiful thing about it. So I tell people, just pace yourself and take your time. Learn what you need to learn so you can be the greatest at it and have a great work ethic.
I appreciate that.
Man.
As an up-and-coming actor, I appreciate you saying that, being a seasoned professional like you are. So, you know, I appreciate that. I soaked all that up. Thank you.
I think we all did. Everybody did.
And now, Hope, let me give you some advice. tomorrow when you show up and you see him, please make sure your feet are wrapped like a lot of different, because he will try to get to them right away.
Oh, wait, hold on, man.
He want to bite your fucking toenail.
Now he's making me look crazy.
They don't have to make you look crazy. They can see you on the video.
He's making me look crazy. I don't get down like that. I'm very respectful. So
he's getting redder and redder.
See? He's like a
he's like look, that's the sound of a dick growing. Yeah, he's getting excited.
Yeah, he looks like a penis has been beat upon a little.
Oh, man.
Well, Hope, hey, thanks for calling in, and we're going to see you tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
Safe travels too, Hope.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Shit.
Bye.
We'll see you.
And Ruckus, thanks for coming in tonight.
Dropping in,
Loved having you here. We're
going
to stick around, get a couple pictures that we put up and stuff like that. And,
absolutely.
Oh, can I give my little information as far as you can reach me on Instagram at comedian_Antonio_Ruckus. I know that's a lot of shit, but I went to college, motherfucker, so it don't have to just be TR, whatever the fuck it is. Black people cut everything in half. I gave you almost my government. Facebook, it is government Antonio J. Rucker, and that's really who I am.
Oh, wow.
On Twitter, you can look me up under Antonio Ruckus. Follow me. I'm very funny, hilarious, up-and-coming actor. I feel like I've arrived, actually, so check me out. Follow me. I love you. Antonio Ruckus, the one-man riot, and you do know this.
Yeah, bitches.
I'm going to have to get you on the Twitter. I got you on the Facebook, rather Twitter.
You know what?
Twitter.
I'm going to add him, too. I'll add him when I go home. Antonio J. Rucker, right?
Hell yeah.
All right, fuckers. Well, I'm Maxwell Silverhammer.
I am GJ, going to get my fucking ass hell home, Jerkman.
And that's the story there, bitches.
Bitches.
See ya.